Hello, my beautiful collective. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite Divine Light. And today I'm going to do your weekly reading. We're going to check to see the weekly energies. And at the end of the coffee cup reading, I'm going to be actually doing each element, for each element, like the water, air, fire, and earth signs. And I'm going to put those details in the description box, so you can just, after this one, hop onto your own sun, moon, or rising or Venus sign, whichever one you prefer to watch, okay? I'm using here crystal quartz. This is the quartz of clarity, so you can actually receive that clarity that you want, hopefully, from this reading. That's my intention. And I'm going to jump right in here and see what's coming your way in this following days, okay? This can be indicative of like a beginning of a cycle. Oh my God, guys, what's happening here? I never seen this crowded, heavy energy before. This is like a very heavy energy I see here. Okay. Maybe it's because of the timelines and the things happening all around the world that can actually affect the collective energy as well, okay? Yeah, towards the end, I'm going to pull some cards to get more clarity to specific questions in your mind. And but initially, we're going to start with this. What I see here is someone gardening, okay? Someone gardening. There's like a water that can in their hand and just pouring the water. However, they didn't really tilt. Is that what's called tilting the field? No, it's just like preparing the soil first. Okay. There's an angel behind you though. Before I start recording, I actually took pictures of it. I had like a little grasshopper. I don't even know how they just enter into the house. I was like on the device that I was using. And I put it outside and I saw another one outside. And I looked it up what they mean. Grasshoppers, one of them was yellow, the other one was green. They mean good luck, prosperity, abundance, and new opportunities coming your way. So I feel like here you have the angel behind you. The angel, the kind of looks like the wings are touching each other like a heart shape. So that's a good omen, and it's the two of them. It's like a double the luck. So I feel like here you have been actually watering a field. Okay, you have been watering the field. The field that you have been watering can be your mental field. It doesn't have to be specifically like a literal field in front of you that you're watering, because this is like a general collective reading. And everybody has their own mind field that we water with the thoughts. Okay, the desires that we have. That's the law of attraction. That's the desire is the attraction. We attract whatever we desire. So I feel like here you have been watering the field with your desires for a while now, and the universe, basically God, the creator of all that is, heard that desire, okay, and it's been listening. I'm not going to say heard it, because whatever that you speak out, it is being heard. Whatever that you think about, it is being heard. It doesn't have to be, this is not a message being delivered to a far place. I feel like we are like, the kingdom of heaven is within us. Basically, that's the message. The kingdom of heaven is within us. So if that's the case, whatever we think about, we just instantly bring that about. But the time lag can happen time to time. Anyways, the field that you are actually watering, I feel like even though you don't feel like it's prepared yet, materialistically, maybe you haven't taken any action towards it, but your mental direction, your state of being is actually attracting. You see the star actually crashing, shooting, basically a shooting star coming down, which is the star is an Aquarius. So if you have Aquarius energy in your chart, that indicates, wish fulfillment, okay? That indicates your desires, your wishes, your hopes, all of those good stuff is actually starting to raining down on you. Even though it doesn't seem sunny, okay? It doesn't seem clear. By the way, at the end of your card readings, I'm going to pull up some romantic messages if you have like romantic questions in your mind. I see here in the kind of like the first, today is Tuesday, you can take it as the next 7 days, maybe 3 days from now. We have a pathway opening here for you, and there's a chunk of money actually fell out of that pathway, okay? This can be like outside resource coming forward, unexpected pathway opening for you. Maybe you're going to be traveling towards that pathway. Before that, there's a small good news coming forward here, and then the longer pathway opening, okay? And seems like this is unexpected, but desired. I'm not going to say it's non-desired thing. This is something that you have been desiring, you have been wanting to have in your life. And the star is going to struck, the shooting star is coming forward, bringing your desire. Aquarius can be the person that is actually delivering the desire. That can be the energy of the Aquarius. The Aquarius can be also your energy, your fluidity, because star has that fluid energy. So when you don't have strict boundaries about how your desire should be delivered to you, the universe is actually going to find a flowy way to bring it over into your life. Okay, I see like the waves also coming forward here. There are waves happening. The waves can be symbolizing actually it is flowing to you rather than just like crashing into your life. Okay, I see here there is seems like a chain. Okay, the chain can be a gold chain, like a positive chain, a positive connection, a chain of events happening in the direction of your desires. And I feel like that's what it is, because it's in your heart space, even though you don't really see hope. And because I see like you can see the evil eye here, the hope might not be showing to you because you might be dealing with negative, heavy energies as well. Another thing, the evil eye can feel like a heavy energy. And I would like to say, because like I'm coming from a shamanic culture, so in my culture, evil eye is actually heavy energies. It can be caused by too much admiration and too much jealousy of someone else's energy. It can be caused by your own maybe negative energy as well. But in some other cultures, okay, it has a different meaning. So if you're from another culture and it has a different meaning for you, that's okay. Okay, you can also interpret it in your sense. But in my like culture, there is a good way. A prayer is a good way to cleanse that, and using elements is actually a great way to cleanse that. Okay, you can cleanse that negativity out of your life, that heavy energy off of you, by like salt water or stepping on earth, like, you know, having the intention that can clear it. And whatever you believe, it happens, like it applies. That's how I feel about this kind of like energies too. And it seems like here this is weighing you down, but still in that moment, even though you're feeling like way down right there, the chain here appearing is telling me that you're basically going to accomplish your desire. You're going to create that gold chain. The chain of events is going to be leading you to the success that you're wanting. I see there are two people conversating here. So if it's possible for you, reach out and ask for help, and the help will be helpful. That's another thing. You might be asking for help, but when the people show up, they do not really add on to your case. They might not be helpful for you until now. Seems like here this time around, when the help comes forward, that will be useful for you. That's what I'm trying to say. That will be useful. Sometimes help comes in, but it's not something that you need at that moment. Okay, like I keep thinking like diapers for children, for example. If you have a young child and if you keep getting like a help, even if you have formula but you need the diapers, and if they keep giving you formula all the time and you need the diapers, that help is useless. Okay, that kind of a thing. I don't know why that popped into my head. Like, I'm not dealing with these kind of things for 10 years now, but you know, maybe somebody needs to hear that. Maybe that's like a solid example. If you have children, you know, you can understand what that means. I see the cup here. The cup is full. It also looks like two energies actually meeting inside of this cup. Cup is emotionally fulfilling new offer coming. It represents that. Can be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio energy. I see there's a person carrying the cup. Bring it over to you. Okay. It seems like someone with big hair. Okay. Like a brunette maybe. Like wavy and like luscious hair. I feel like this person have. Hair can indicate health. This can be someone healthy. Maybe if you're looking for, this cup can represent health situation as well. If you're looking for health, this can be someone who already has it, who already has the formula for health, and maybe they are actually coming up with that. And actually, before I was like preparing the decks, I looked up under this deck and I have here the Lover's card showing up. The Lover's card here, it says relationships, emotions, and choices. However, another aspect of the Lover's card is actually it's represented by the, I think, Archangel Raphael, and this can mean also health matters resolving. Okay, if you have like any health issues, it can be like you finding the person who knows actually how to resolve that. This can be professional advice. Don't take it in the way because this is like a coffee cup reading. Don't take it in a way this is going to be spiritual enlightenment. This can be someone, a doctor who's actually a physician who knows what they're doing, and you're going to come across them. Okay, I always support the science and the medicine when it comes to those kind of things. And I see here after that, towards the end of the week, there's a wolf actually appearing here. I'm going to show you in close up. There's a wolf, the mouth of the wolf, the nose and the eyes, and I'm going to actually use this deck here. Okay, that's why when I see the wolf, I said, you know what, there's something happening with the wolf energy. Wolf represents family. Okay, because wolf packs are actually families, and when you look at like a territorial like map of the wolves, how they travel, they never actually step into their territories, okay, each other's territories. They just keep traveling around in their own territories. And I feel like here what's happening is you have a wolf here, and it's looking a little concerned. This can be like someone that actually stepped outside of their territory, and maybe they're feeling stressed because of that. They might be actually cat's-sized by the family, or this can be in the work environment. Maybe someone actually was doing things behind the whole thing, the whole team. And I feel like here that is going to come to light, okay? And this is why it is showing for you. I don't feel like this is your energy. I don't feel like you are the one doing this thing, but I feel like you are the one going to be either exposing this thing, coming to find out, or maybe calming the environment. When this thing actually rises, you might be the person who's going to put in charge to deal with the situation, and you're going to find a clear solution. This can be happening in the family environment as well. You're going to be the one in charge, taking control. You're going to deal with the situation. That's why this person is appearing here. And I feel like within, like I look at here, it's very calm energy coming forward. You're going to handle the situation with a lot of like peaceful comes forward. I see here two cups indicate, it kind of looks like also the justice, okay, the scales of justice. Doesn't have like the chains that is holding the scales, but kind of looks like that. You're going to finalize the situation in a very balanced way, okay? You're going to be the judge of the situation, and you're going to handle it in a very balanced way without hurting no one. Okay, I see there's a second path opening here. This is kind of looking like in the middle of the week as well, an outside source. And I see there's a person here with like darker complexion maybe. This can be a person who's actually setting off to a course, setting off to a new pathway. And this can be someone you are helping to make some things happening, or this can be someone who's actually making things happening. They're appearing in your energy, because when they accomplish what they desire, they will come back to thank you, okay? Because they have, I feel like you have a heavy effect on this person, okay? Let's see what else. I see a little ram here. It can be an Aries energy, a fiery person who has, but they're small, so I'm not going to say this is the leader in the case. This can be someone actually showing up, adventurous, fun, enjoyable, that is going to come forward after you finalize this justice moment. There's a big fish coming forward. The big fish can be a financial security, a material satisfaction coming forward. Maybe after you accomplish the task, you're going to be given a bonus. You're going to receive something that will satisfy you. And the Emperor, actually the Aries, the Emperor energy, this can be someone who has some authority in their own field and they're coming forward. So you're going to put your forces together to celebrate, and towards the end of the week, maybe like within the 7 days. Let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be. I see here in the beginning of the week, there's actually a bag of money, like a chunk of money, like an abundance, a source of abundance showing up here. This is I see a heavy energy coming forward, okay? It is like a slow progress. Whatever that you're desiring, whatever the question was about, it is a yes, okay? And it's like a steady yes. It's not going to be like, okay, this is going to take years on end. It is a steady yes. You see how it is flowing into your life easily? But it is flowing. It is not going to be like a mousson rain. Is that what it's called? Like tropic rain. It's not going to be like that. It is going to be like a flowing river, and it is, the flow of the river is actually better than a tropic rain, because a tropic rain can cause actually like a flood in the places that you don't have established trees, and like if the soil is not prepared, so it can actually take all of the things the earth actually carries, all the good stuff from the earth. So seems like here, don't take it in the way of like, oh, if I win the lottery, I will know what to do with it. If that's the case, that can be okay. It's a yes. The answer is yes to your question. But I see it's going to be flowing very stably, and like in the riverside, that just the Nile popped into my head, like in front of my eyes. The Nile River back in the day. Actually, the farmers used to have this like big farmlands, and like, you know, I think they still do. I'm not really sure. So it was the source of abundance for miles and miles on end, because the river was flowing in a steady way, okay? And the people were taking water from that and just watering their crops. So I feel like this is going to be that kind of energy here. When it comes through, it is going to be lasting for a long time, okay? And it is going to help you water your crops, water your, you know, resources. It's going to be your resources, basically. It's going to carry a lot of resources for you for a very long time. I also see here, there's a Hierophant energy. I see someone actually has like a big hat. Hierophant has a big hat on top of his head. This can be a Hierophant, a Taurus coming forward here, standing right in the middle, kind of like wearing a hat of like a Nefertiti of Akhenaten's wife. But I feel like this is a masculine energy. This can be an authority figure, or like authority in the field that you're working, actually coming towards you. We're very enlightened. It's a mirror. It is actually creating a mirror for you. And I see a roof here, or maybe even overcoming a challenge. We can take it as a mountain as well. You're going to get some sort of like a support, this kind of like an authority. The authority doesn't have to be government. It can be an authority in the field that you are exploring, that you are actually like requesting things from, okay? And they will help you overcome this challenge, this mountain. The information that they will give you passage through the mountain. Instead of you trying to climb the top and climb down, you're going to actually have like a passage through, okay? So when the information comes forward, be open to it, okay? I see here even like a big fish, kind of looks like yeah, like a fish too. Like this looks like a fish. The head here, the tail is right there, kind of looks like a little bit sickle, not 100%, but it looks like a little bit tool, a farming tool as well. And I see here there is actually a crown in your heart space. Crown is the managing position, okay? Whatever that you have, you are going to be taking control of the situation. Like your word is going to go. Whatever you say will go here, okay? And I feel like that will be helped, like you're going to receive help from the Hierophant character here, the authority figure. And with that, you will be cultivating that information, that power, and that will put you in a very powerful position, okay? Let's get into the cards. I'm going to start with fire signs, okay? Let's put our little signs right here, okay? Fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This is intended for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you have any of those in your chart, this reading is meant for you. Let's dive in and see what are the messages coming forward for you here this time. We have 3 of shells. The shells in the otter. This is the water energy. This is actually you coming together with your loved ones, celebrating a success story, or this can even be like coming together for just to come together, the sake of it, to celebrate something, celebrate your existence, okay? How will this energy helpful for you? We have here Ace of Fossils, the bison on the bottom. This is actually Ace of Pentacles. This energy is actually going to spread the energy of wealth, okay? The celebration will bring the material satisfaction as well. Bison, the Ace of Fossils, the Ace of Pentacles is actually a beginning of something, material endeavor, which will bring material satisfaction at the end of the day. And this 3 of shells, when they come together, this can be your family members, chosen families, good friends, enjoying your success, or maybe coming together to develop some ideas, develop something and grow some idea together so you can actually launch this financial endeavor with full force, okay? Well, let's see what we have. What else? We have the owl, keeper of the light. Okay, I would like to check to see. This says number 9. Because the names and all that good stuff is different on this deck, we're gonna get some help. Okay, why am I looking at the number 3? Okay, number 3 actually, Earth Mother came out as cow. The number 3 is the Empress energy. Okay, this one is the Hermit. Yes, the Hermit. Okay, you're gonna come up with the idea. The Hermit can be a Virgo coming up into your life. This can be like someone, a spiritual leader who has the information, but the information that they're gonna relay is spiritual here. That is going to need some spiritual development. This message also here indicates solitude, introspection, enlightenment, and wisdom coming forward. After you do your celebration, after you start to contemplate, create the idea, follow up the idea of material satisfaction, whatever it is that you're desiring to manifest in your life, you need to just dive deep down and maybe find the reason why you want this thing in your life, okay? This can also indicate that maybe coming together, you are a fire sign, you like to socialize, you like to be inside environment with the people that can actually reignite your passion. But at the same time, that can also drain your energy as well. I feel like with this Hermit energy, you have to, after doing what it needs to be done with this financial endeavor, you need to take a break and start listening to your higher guidance, your intuitive guidance. We have Llama here, seeker of fossils. Fossils is actually the Pentacles here. Again, the money energy. Let's see. The seeker is, I feel like seeker can be the guardian of shells. Nurturer is the mother energy. And the seeker is the Knight energy, okay? The seeker of fossils, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles can be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn coming forward after you. We have the Virgo energy here again, but I feel like this is 2 different things, 2 different people. The owl is a highly intuitive personality here. This can be also someone advising you which way to go when it comes to this financial endeavor. Llama is the seeker of fossils. This is actually someone steady, patient, and practical. And this person probably planted their seed very carefully in the endeavor that they want to accomplish. Okay, so this can be your energy as well. After you decide the Pentacles energy, or what kind of material thing you would like to manifest, you need to dive deep inside and find the reason why you want this thing in your life. And afterwards, I feel like with the Secret of Fossils, you have to start planting the seeds. And we have the Three of Branches. This is actually, the branches is the wand. This is your energy, the toad. The toad, because they multiply really fast, this indicates this is going to be something extremely abundant for you. It is going to, when you start creating this thing, it is going to grow really fast, okay, after you plant the seeds. Also, Three of Wands energy, it indicates a new adventure. So this is going to be something that will bring a lot of joy, a lot of adventure, new adventure into your life. This is not going to be something stagnant. This is not going to be, even though it comes in with an earth energy in a slower pace, when it picks up the pace, it is going to accelerate extremely fast, okay? With this, the fire energy, Three of Wands energy. New adventure, travel, it can open up the pathways of travel for you. And let's see, we have here Six of Pentacles coming forward, Three of Shells and Six of Pentacles, basically Three of Cups. You're going to be starting this thing, this new endeavor, this business, maybe like going to school if that's what you're desiring, by giving and receiving. So this can be a position that you're not really in a position to give people right now. You might get some help from them initially, but afterwards you're going to be obtaining so much wealth, so much prosperity, that you're going to have the chance to give others, okay, give more to the others. We have here with the owl energy, I don't do reversal readings. If I'm pulling these up like in a reverse and I'm fixing them, because my cats actually kicked them off my table, so I just collected them off this floor. That's why they're reversed, okay? I don't do reversals. Okay, we have the Hangman energy here, and the Hangman indicates that you're going back into that, like that waiting. Maybe there is a person that I told you that you're getting advice from. The Hangman is a Pisces. This, the Keeper of Light, the owl, is actually you are getting advice from this person because your perspective is changing, okay? That can be like a temporary pause. You need to pause and change your perspective because it seems like you're starting something new. This can also be like this. Maybe you have certain thoughts and desires, like you have certain beliefs about money. You want to have it in your life. You have certain thoughts about this new endeavor that you want to launch. Maybe you have a great idea, but you're feeling like people don't need that at this moment. So I'm just going to waste my time. But this is actually telling me the owl, the hermit, someone actually wise has actually going to stop you in your tracks. And they're going to tell you, you need to change that perspective. And that interruption will help you turn the things around. You're going to start to look in a positive way. And maybe that fear, that thought in your mind has been caused by something in the past, deep down buried in there. So they might even help you to find that cause, find that reason, and eliminate that, so you can actually start planting the seeds of stability on this endeavor. Three of Wands energy here. We have Three of Wands as the new adventure. So like I said, maybe you're gonna plant the seed slowly here, but also it is not going to be something stagnant. This is going to be a fun energy. Also, Three of Wands, like I said, this is going to be something that you're going to enjoy along the way. Finally, we have Mother of Swords. Mother of Swords can be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Someone who's logical, someone who acts with their mind, and maybe someone thinks through. This can be like a lawyer, accountant. If this is like a business, this can be someone, if you're want to go to school, applying to school, this can be a guidance, someone guiding you towards there. They have the valuable information, and so they will be actually helping you to the right direction in this thing, okay? Can also be like the Libra, the Justice energy. We have the sword here. This can be, if this is a karmic cycle that you need to complete along the way, there's a perspective change happening here. That can be also symbolizing that as well, okay? You are actually seeing the logical side of the things and understanding why certain things happening in the certain order, okay? Let's get into your love messages. And at the end, I'm going to pull your oracle cards for a general message. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is actually a licensed Turkish version of one of the Radley Valentine angel decks. But you can find it in English too. I think it's like the message of archangels, protective angels, something like that. Let's go. We have here the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles energy, I feel like you might have like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your life. Maybe you are not really, this person is not really taking any steps. But this is something that you have invested in already. This looks so beautiful. You see, like you put your investment in there. The angels are supporting it. You're reassessing the situation. But this is actually suggesting patience here. This is patience. Like you need to be patient with this person or situation. Or if you don't even have anyone in your mind and you want to have love in your life and you're manifesting it consciously and maybe speaking to the universe, telling the universe to bring someone to you. Basically, Seven of Pentacles suggesting that you need to practice patience a little bit because the message went to where it needs to go. And it's the universe is preparing your love, preparing that perfect relationship for you. We have the Justice here. Justice is being just and law and karma. Here, I feel like everything is going to be by the book, okay? Everything is going to be in a good order, in a positive order. And this, if this can even, because this has legal matters, and this can even include some long-term stable relationship. I was going to say financial. If there is like this relationship issues, like has something including financials in there, maybe you want your partner to support you. You can't even include that one, but it is going to be something that will be fair. Okay, you're going to get what you're deserving out of relationship. And Six of Wands is success, recognition, and self-respect. Also, this is a celebration. This is a victory. When this person shows up, when this relationship shows up in your energy, it's not going to bring you down. It's not going to reduce your energy. It is going to add more to your life. It is going to actually maybe even carry your life in an upgraded level. We have finally this Sagittarius energy with the Temperance. You see the rainbow, she's balancing inside of this 2 cups. And this actually indicates everything is going to be in moderation. So when this comes through, maybe you're wanting a wild thing to come because you're fire energy, but we have another fire here. This is telling me something can be beautifully adventurous, beautifully joyful. Wands energy, fire energy here, and at the same time it can be balanced. It doesn't have to be pushing you out of balance or maybe tipping your balance off. It doesn't have to be that way. Let's see the Seven of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Cups energy. You keep getting 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups can mean 2 things. This can be a friend of yours. Maybe you're going to be meeting this person in a friendly environment. This can also mean reconciliation if you have such person or thing in your mind. Okay, someone from the past might be also coming forward. Reconciliation also can be maybe you already have someone in your life. You planted the seeds and you're waiting for this person to actually show up. And it seems like they will show up. Okay, they will turn the things around. Emperor, the Aries energy coming forth with the Libra, Justice. And this person is going to take the lead. They're going to do what it takes, okay? And they will do right by you. I feel like that's the energy here. With the 6 of Pentacles, we have the Temperance. You keep getting like the repeat cards. A 3rd time is a charm here. The 3rd time came forward. So when the success, victory comes forward, practicing, actually this is calm before the storm. Like you're going to have a lot of good time with this person, okay? So you don't have to rush into anything. You can take your sweet time. Your fire sign, if you're a fire sign like the Venus or Sun sign, you can actually, you want to maybe rush into things, you want to enjoy the life because that's your energy. But this basically suggests that the time will come, you will be enjoying a lot. So just keep it cool, keep it balanced. This is balance here. We have King of Cups coming forward with the balance energy. The person coming forward, I feel like even though this is a masculine character, maybe Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be. This is someone actually protective, loving, supportive, gentle. This is a gentle character. And this person is going to keep things in balance, okay? They're going to be coming up, offering you the love, whatever they have in their hand. They're going to be fully dedicating them to you. And the masculine energy coming forward, even though maybe you're a masculine person watching this thing and you're saying, I always make the first move. I feel like this time around, the things are going to change, okay? The person coming forward is going to be very clear and concise. They will let you know what they want, and they're going to be moving with that certainty, okay? They're not gonna, you know, make you guessing, let you guessing here. Let's see final oracle cards. I thought I had one more. No, yeah, I have 3 oracle decks here. We have like spirit guides, spirit animals. Okay, coming apart. I feel like here, starting with, we don't really have like a tower energy or any sort of a thing here. The only negative thing we have is the hangman. So the hangman energy is coming apart from the steams. Number 10 here is a completion. Certain things might be coming apart, and that doesn't mean the things are falling apart. This is actually the things that are not really working is coming apart from the steams, so you can reset, recalibrate, actually assess and create this thing the way you want it to be. Actually the writer of the book, let's see what their message is. Now is the time to take separate paths, okay? Okay. What is it no longer working for you? Basically, yeah. Has a commitment been broken? Perhaps you need to break a promise or change course, because you took on more than you could handle. Yes, some things are actually, I feel like that's the energy coming apart so you can rebuild it, okay? That actually, if something is coming apart, if the things that you want is not really aligning together anymore, this is basically keep the temperance energy overall, keep it light, follow the guidance coming forward, and if it's coming apart, let it come apart so you can actually create something much better and much sturdier and stronger for you, okay? Let's see which animal spirit is actually going to be supporting you at this time. And if you see any of those during the week, they're actually giving you a thumbs up, basically telling you that you're on the right path. We have the mountain goat. There is something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to do to correct it, okay? That's what the temperance energy is, and I feel like this is heavy on the love or the things that gives you the joy. Okay, you might be out of balance in those kind of things, and first you need to balance yourself, okay? Not the energy, not the relationship. If you are looking outside and trying to fix the things from outside, basically it's not going to be working this time. I feel like the coming apart and the mountain goat is actually like suggestion for you. So when you correct them, you're going to be able to actually rebuild some things in a very stronger fashion, okay? Another thing with the goat is a stubborn energy. It's a Capricorn energy. It's sometimes devil can be representing the goat. The goat can be here, maybe you're being stubborn about the things that are not really working. It can represent that as well. And I feel like the energy is like reflecting back to you because we have a reflection here. So if something is not working because you have some maybe doubts in your heart, or you have a belief, or you have some crumble of something in there that is not really adding up, that's not really keeping up with the recipe. So if you're making a dessert, maybe you're putting too much salt in there instead of like a little crumble of it, okay? So keep that in mind while you are doing some things, and fix that recipe, and the things will actually go and correct it, meaning fix the recipe, then things will actually align better. We have your intuition is strong, we're reaching out to help. This is your messages from heaven. So you might receive some intuitive messages which you can feel in your gut. That's when the messages come forward. When you feel it in your heart, it is fear. When you're feeling in your gut, it is actually intuitive guidance. So keep an open ear to that. That will be guiding you to what you need to do, how you need to operate in that situation, okay? All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Earth Queens and Kings. We have here Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn reading. Let's see what's coming your way this week. Let's see what's the energy surrounding you today. We have here the Secret of Fossils. Okay. This is Knight of Pentacles. Seems like you're investing into something new. A new energy is showing up here for you. Crocodile and Butterfly, Masters of Discernment. Number 20 is actually the Judgment, okay? Seems like here, materialistically, some things that you planted, the seeds that you have planted are growing, but you're not really visually seeing them right now because maybe there is something in your energy. Number 20 is the Judgment Day, okay? That some things that you're not really letting go because you are holding on to this thing very tightly that is not allowing you to see what the future holds for you. Let's see. Okay, number 20. Yeah, the Judgment, basically. Yes, renewal, transformation, forgiveness, freedom, and joy. So feel deep, set free, lighten up, and fly. That's the message coming forward here. If you're holding on to something from the past, it's time to move on from that now. We have the Five of Branches. This is Five of Wands energy. We have the Scorpion. Five of Wands is a competition, and I feel like that's what happened to you in the past. Maybe the things that you started working on didn't really bring what you are wanting, okay? And that's why, because you had competition in front of you. Maybe you had conflict with the other people. That's why you couldn't get to where you wanted to be. But now here with the Masters of Discernment, you are seeing in a clear way what this actually added on to you. And we have Five of Shells here. This is Pentacles energy. I want to see a little bit more deeper into this. Five of Pentacles. You're feeling left out in the cold. Is that what's happening? Why? We have the Father of Wands. Can be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius king here. Maybe you started doing some things, looking for certain things, or investing into a project with this person, and they didn't really hold their promises. Now you're feeling left out in the cold. Maybe they put you in a conflict situation. Let's see. But I see here, when you let it go, when you start forgiving what has happened in the past, you're going to be actually starting to adventure into a new field. You don't have to get stuck what has happened here. We have the Strength coming forward. The competition, conflict is still, it is going to exist in the market, basically. If this is a financial thing, if you're looking for a job and you're feeling like there's the good jobs are scarce, I don't have any of the things that I'm looking for. If you're planning to go to a school, maybe if that's the plan, and you're not really finding what's suitable for you because there's like a lot of competition, that's the feeling that I'm getting out of this. Strength with the Leo is telling you, go ahead, go right through it, okay? Do not stay in that feeling, because that feeling actually clouds your vision. It creates a fog in front of your eyes. It is not allowing you to see the opportunities that has been created by the universe for you. The creator of all that is has already put out there the things that are meant for you, okay? You need to have the confidence of the fire energy. We have fire, heavy fire here. Leo, Aries Leo Sagittarius, Father of Wands, Ace of Wands, again, fire energy. You have to go right through it. With the Father of Cups, I'm going to turn this around and I'm going to let you know I am not reading reversals. I don't do reversals, okay? And I have cats kicking off my cards off my table all the time. So that's why my decks are a little bit messed up time to time. But we have the Father of Cups coming here upright because I read upright. So with the Father of Cups energy, if you are left out in the cold, know that there's something else out there for you. Something is actually much more reasonable, loving, supportive. This is like a fatherly character here. This can be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio supporting you fully to the end, okay? And also this can be someone who's loving and that appreciates your existence, appreciate everything you do. And I want to take a peek at the bottom of the deck. And we have the shadow side of it is the Six of Wands. With this person's help, you're not going to stay left out in the cold anymore. You're going to achieve the victory that you are wanting. You are like, if you have like a goal in front of you, if you're pointing like a certain direction, this person will make sure this help coming forward. The help is actually the hand of God. It's not like, don't think of it this way, like you are in need of this person. Don't think of it this way. This person is actually one step in front of you. Like they're going to be the helper for you. They're not going to be the maker of things, okay? Maker or breaker. They're just going to be the divine help coming forward for you. And with that, you will achieve the success, even though the things, the financial situation or the current situation looks bleak a little bit, okay? Do not lose hope. We're going to get to your love messages now. Let's see. If you have a specific person in your mind or situation, just hold that person in your mind. The messages can be a little bit more clear if that way. If not, if you're generally wanting to have a relationship, we're going to check to see if there is any blockages, mental, physical. Let's see. Okay, what's going on here, guys? I don't know what's going on here, but I keep getting the same cards, even though I shuffled right in front of you. The same card exactly came with the same spot with the Aries Leo Sagittarius. If you are dealing with an Aries Leo Sagittarius, this person might be actually feeling the same way as you are feeling. This is the Seven of Pentacles, by the way. This is Angel Tarot from Red Valentine, and this is like a Turkish licensed Turkish version. Investment, reassessment, and patience. Okay, so if you invested in this relationship, you need to have a little bit of patience to collect the results, the fruits of this thing. Or this can even be if you have, like, if you would like to have a relationship in your mind, you need to do some investment. The investment doesn't have to be investment to a person. It can be self-investment, investment in yourselves, okay? And like giving the love that you want to yourself, so you can actually get the reflection of the people. They can reflect how you treat yourself, okay? So keep that in mind. We have Five of Wands again. Five of Wands again. Okay, so the conflict here, a competition conflict, yeah, maybe like being restrained in a certain field, certain area, maybe geographically you are in a certain area that you're not really finding what you're looking for in that area. Okay, this is actually concerning your concern about that. Maybe you are feeling like, okay, I'm working 9 to 5. I don't have any time for myself. How am I going to find that love of my life? That's the concern coming forward here. Maybe like there's so much competition out there. Another thing that you might be thinking in that field. But we have the star coming forward. You're going to be receiving Aquarius energy here. A beautiful new inspiration is going to start to flow into your life unexpectedly. And I feel like this will actually give a lot of satisfaction to you. But the only thing this wants from you is actually, this is belief, okay? The only thing it requires from you is the belief. Believe that there is somebody meant for you out there. There is actually a partner for you. Partner doesn't have to be a romantic partner. If you're maybe alone, you want a friend that understands you. There's somebody out there for you, okay? And we are, I don't want to say that soulmate is the other half of you, because our souls are a perfect whole. Soulmate is actually a mate to our soul, and there is a mate to your soul out there. The 10 of Airs here, this is 10 of Swords, is actually indicating an ending and gathering your energy and freedom coming forward. And this can be happening. I have the High Priestess on the bottom, through knowledge, and under that one we have the Wheel of Fortune. Seems like here your information, your intuition, patience, again, your wiseness, the wisdom that you have will guide you towards a new beginning, okay? You're going to put that competitive mindset, or maybe if you are in a field that is not really giving you any space to move when it comes to romance or relationships, seems like that cycle is coming to an end. And with your knowledge, you're going to start to move forward. Progress is right in front of you. It is going to actually open up new doors. Good luck is coming forward, and there's going to be a massive change happening in that field, okay, when it comes to relationships and love. Let's see, clarifying cards of these energies. Seven of Pentacles, let's see what that means for you. We have the Queen of Wands in here. Queen of Wands makes her moves in silence. So even though you planted the seeds, you need to actually start moving towards your goals, okay? It doesn't have to be like taking steps every day, but it's like, I think the John Maxwell, the rule of five. Rule of five, I don't know if you, I just heard of it from this female, I don't want to say priest because I don't think she's a priest, but anyways, this very cute lady talking about it. If you grab an axe, if you have like a tree on your backyard, and if you grab an axe, and every day, if you just swing 5 times, you're not going to knock it off in the first day. But if you keep doing it for 10 days, 20 days, eventually that tree is going to get knocked down. So basically, if you have a desire in front of you, we have a tree right there, you need to start taking steps towards it, thinking towards it. You don't have to just create it and overwork yourself for a relationship. You can actually keep thinking towards it one day at a time, one step at a time, and then you're going to start getting inspiration regarding that issue. You're going to start getting information, inspiration. You're going to start catching those things, whatever is necessary at that moment for you to meet the right people. 9 of Cups coming forward with the 5 of Fires, 5 of Wands energy. Even though you feel like there's conflict and competition, 9 of Cups is telling me there is actually, this is going to be another reason for your wish fulfillment. Maybe you are actually a very valuable asset that you don't even see. I said asset, but don't take it in the wrong way. You're a human being that has a beautiful heart, is worthy of much more than you can fathom, okay? And the universe with the 9 of Cups here is going to deliver it to you, okay? What you see as an obstacle is actually going to be your accomplishment, okay? And we have here the Star energy with the 4 of Pentacles. Star is the inspiration will coming forward, and I feel like with the 4 of Pentacles, don't waste that. Don't waste it. Hold on to that money energy, that feelings, whatever it is. When the inspiration comes to you, do not waste it in negative thoughts, negative thinking, or the people that will actually bring you down. Just hold on to those things because they will be really useful for you. We have 5 of Cups here. Another thing with it, I feel like 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords energy. You might feel a little disappointment. It can be like a dramatic ending for you. Maybe some things that don't work anymore for you will be ending too. But here he has 2 cups upright, okay? And the things that are spilled are red and green here. They're poison. They're not really good for you. You have a bridge going towards your castle. You already have a gain, but you're not really seeing it. But be aware of it, okay? There is something that you actually gained out of this situation. We have with the 2 of Swords, you're going to make a decision. And I have the Queen of Cups energy with the Wheel of Fortune. When you make the decision, then you will going to actually see the results, okay? Then you will going to, I mean, I keep merging sentences now. Okay, you are going to see the results, and it seems like here's someone loving, compassionate, can be like a family member, can be like a person close to your heart, will actually be there to support you, maybe even like show you there's another way to take care of things. Or this can be even like the love that you're wanting coming forward in a very gentle way, in a very supporting, in a compassionate way, okay? Let's see your final oracle messages. I mean, I'm going to pull another card because this is like, this came forth with the air and the fire energy again. So like if you have fire in your chart, I feel like go ahead and watch that fire signs energy too. Okay, coming apart basically states that the things do not really work anymore, coming apart, because so you can actually create the new thing in a better way. Okay, and the Golden Palace here, palace is basically what you're seeing is what you're getting. Golden Palace is what you're creating right now. The things that are not working, falling apart, so you can create this Golden Palace is on the hill, that beautiful space for yourself, okay? Beautiful mental space, a physical space if you're manifesting wealth and money. So if you're having, for example, if you're having a hard time with the money and if you have a bad relationship, that relationship can be like coming to an end. This is also relationships can apply to that too. So you can recreate it. You can start the things with love and affection, okay? Reset the cycle. We have the Blue Heron. Make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. Okay, this is very important. Integrity is the key here. And we have a final message from heaven that maybe like a strategy that we can get out of the situation. Let's see what you should be doing. Give yourself time, be kind to yourself and heal in your own way. Basically, it's approving the energy of Queen of Cups here, Queen of Cups here. Okay, basically like compassion. Self-compassion is the key to overcome any type of conflict, any type of like hardship that you're having currently. That will actually maybe even give you the inspiration to do the right thing. Go on to the right path for you, okay? All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye. Hello, my beautiful water queens and kings. Welcome to your reading. Today, we're going to be looking into the energy of the week for you. Let's see the general messages, and we're going to jump into your love messages. Finally, we're going to pull the oracle ones at the end, okay? If you go on to enjoy this reading, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's free. Okay, you have the Five of Wands energy. Who had this? Earth ones have this, okay? This can be a connection with an earth sign. Maybe you're dealing with someone who is being a little bit harder on you. This can indicate competition, conflict that you're having at this moment. We're going to clarify these with more cards. We have Four of Fossils. This is basically telling you, do not spend your energy on the things that are not going to have some return to you, okay? Keep your, keep your fossils, keep your pentacles clutched. Do not spend them. Put them in the wise investments. Time, energy, people. Do not speak your words on a subject, on a saying for a person that is not really going to understand or appreciate it, okay? Like, hold on to your pentacles. Hold on to your energy. We have here the Keeper of Owl. This can be a hermit. This can be a Virgo coming forward, someone wise, giving you the spiritual guidance that you're needing at this moment. Or this can be your energy again. You are finding that happy medium, that peaceful place within you. Keeper of the Light, you see here. The owl indicates intuition, okay? Owl is one of the birds that they can fly and you wouldn't hear anything when they're flying. They're very quiet. So this basically says go back into that quiet resting place. Go back to your happy place. This can be your mind space. It doesn't have to be a physical environment, can be also. And go back into that calm environment and connect with your intuitive guidance, with that beautiful gut feeling that you have. If you're feeling that in your heart, can be fear. If you're feeling it in your gut, that's actually your intuitive guidance. Okay, and connect with that intuition. That will show you the right direction, right path, right action here. The right action can be very simple and maybe even unrelated to the subject, but it will lead you to where you need to be. Okay, let's see. We have the Seven of Branches. Seven of Branches actually, Seven of Wands energy. We have here, I feel like it's a chameleon, but I'm not really expert in animal. It's a lizard here. Let's see what the overall message comes forward. Conflict. It can indicate actually protecting your territory. Okay, you might have to, maybe you're put in a position that you have to protect your territory here. By the way, if any of the cards come up reversed, sometimes my cats actually kick the decks off of my table and I just collect them as they are. I don't read reversals, okay? We have the fire energy here. Confidence, composure, and stance is necessary. In the midst of intense confrontation or intimidating conflict, stakes high, odds are against you maybe. we may need to summon inner fortitude and stand our ground. That's what the lizard suggests here. You might be dealing with a competition, a bunch that is not doing things against you. Hold on to your energy. Do not react immediately. Keep your intuition intact, okay? Just connect with your intuition. That will give you what the information is necessary here, so you don't react. You can respond, okay? Here, overall message is stay true to yourself and bluff when needed is a little guidance coming forward. So if you need to, go ahead and do that, okay? You don't have to just go to the extremes while you're bluffing. You can just do, if you have the poker face, why not, you know? Let's clarify these cards. We have the Father of Cups. This is your energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is someone actually loyal, loving, compassionate male. It can be like an older male. Can be your energy as well, that you're connecting with that part of yourself. So go with a peaceful path, like it says here, with a 5 of branches. When the conflict actually represents itself, you don't have to just go against the grain. You can just observe and show that compassion side of yours. And I feel like because you're showing up as the king here, you have the control in the situation, okay? You don't have to worry that much. The control can be your mental control is going to actually guide us towards the right direction. We have the Father of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So you even have support here, that someone mindfully in the same like aligned mindset with you, which we have the Virgo here too, and they will be supporting you. They will not let this conflict, this competitive environment to drain your energy. You're gonna have full support. We have Son of Wands, okay? Like I mentioned, some things, the things can come reversal. It's not intentional. It is because like I have many cats and they like to kick off the things off my table desk here. So Son of Wands, the fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Keepers of Light. We have the Virgo. We have the Hermit, guidance here. Spiritual guidance and going back into your shell, and when the intuitive guidance coming forward, and when it comes forward, you're going to actually, you have to take it and run with it, okay? You have to, if you're getting an idea of calling someone, yes, you have to do it. This is taking action energy. We had the 10 of Swords here with the 7 of branches. So the competition is actually, the conflict is appearing here. Maybe you have to defend your territory because some things is ending. 10 of Swords is the ending energy. Some things are coming to an end, and this can be a little bit dramatic, but eventually it is going to actually, you're going to have the forgiveness. The judgment is actually, this is the ending of a cycle. A new day is coming forward. You're going to have many positive opportunities, many positive things happening about this subject. So you don't have to dwell on it too much, thinking that this is actually a bad thing happened. This is the blessing in disguise. You will see why it was a blessing in disguise very soon. Okay, we have here this energy 8 of Wands 2 coming forward, which indicates many positive and good things coming forward for you. Okay, let's see your love messages here. Let me prep my deck. I have some other cards leaning around that I'm gonna put in there, and we're gonna shuffle. Okay, we have the Angel Tarot here. This is from Radley Valentine. I love his decks, by the way. Their energy is extremely high on these decks, if you are wondering what I'm using here. I love his decks, but this is like a Turkish version. Sometimes I can get access to the English one, but sometimes I can get access to the Turkish ones, licensed ones, so I use them. Let's see what's the love messages coming forward for you. Love messages can be if you have someone specific in your mind, what they're going to do, what's going to happen between you, or if you're wanting to have love in your life. Let's see what's coming forward with that. Okay, 6 of Swords energy. We see the 6 swords here lined up. You're from choppy waters, you're going to the calmer shores, the beautiful new day, relaxation, hope, and progress coming forward when it comes to love. If you have been going through a hard time, hardship, or maybe you weren't having satisfaction in whatever is happening in your life when it comes to relationships, seems like here you're moving on from, like I said, choppy waters to the calmer shores. New hopeful developments are going to happen with the Wheel of Fortune. We have like 10, I think it's 10, 5 here, 1 2 3 4 5 6. This guy's 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, there's 11 actually. 11 angels wrapping all around. This is good luck, progress, change coming forward. The course is actually a new course coming forth when it comes to love. If you have been going through the same type of relationships, or maybe in your current relationship, you're not really experiencing what you're desiring, it is going to change format. The things are going to align in a different way, in a different direction. You're going to have a good progress here. 2 of Wands here, planning, partnership, progress. 2 of Wands is planning. Overall, it is because we have afterwards the 3 of Wands, which is a new adventure, travel opportunity. Maybe you are traveling, packing up, moving on to a new city, a new state, or a new place that will have the new love and the new loving relationships coming forward for you. Or this can be mentally moving on, and lucky things, lucky developments are happening here, and you're going to start to plan for a future. This can be a fire sign coming forward here for you. We have water signs. Fire is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have water signs which is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But as far as I know, water gets along with Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn the most. But either way, it doesn't have to be specifically that. This is actually the energy of adventure coming forth for you. Yes, 6 of Cups is memories, childhood, and nostalgia. On the bottom, we have actually a Page of Cups. Someone sensitive, open-hearted, and intuitive. This is your energy, but because this is your love message, I feel like you're going to actually meet someone that is compatible with your energy, and this person is ready to give. You see, they have the fish in their cup. Fish is an offering. Fish is a blessing, abundance, prosperity. And this person wants to offer all those beautiful things to you when they show up in your energy field. 2 of Wands energy, I feel like is suggesting that start planning. Start planning what you would do when you have this person, this new energy in your life, okay? Let's see. Clear this. Okay, 10 of Swords here. You are walking away from something. You're leaving something that doesn't serve you behind, okay? I didn't want to interpret it that way, but the thing is, here the energy says, maybe you have been put in a position that you are left out in the cold. Now, you are making this perfect decision, okay? Because it is a peaceful time for you. You see he's making a peace sign with his hands, even though the things feel a little bit dramatic. This is a dramatic ending. This will give you that relaxation, okay? You're going to actually relax into the situation. You will feel that relief finally in your heart because this is coming to an end. Wheel of Fortune is coming up with a Chariot here. The great, beautiful developments are going to be coming forward in a very fast fashion, okay? Chariot energy is he is galloping, leaving the town behind, galloping towards a new future really fast. So whatever has happened, it happened for a reason. You're going to see the reason why very fast. We have the Judgment energy here in your other cards, but still can apply to that situation. You're going to see the blessing right away. And you're going to receive that, the planning. When you start to plan, there's going to be someone actually helping you out. King of Swords can be, again, like I mentioned, the air energy. Swords energy is air. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, you have heavy of that. This can even be like you deciding actually at this time around, focusing, deciding mentally to what you want out of a relationship instead of just falling right away whoever comes in front of you. You're going to maybe have a list of requirements. You're going to plan those things. You're going to make a list of what you would like from a person when they show up, okay? When you do, it is going to be, I sometimes interpret the Six of Cups as someone that maybe from the past that you always dreamt of having a relationship together, maybe someone that you thought would be a great match to you. That will be showing up here, okay? The Lovers, there you go. Okay, I need to cover it up. I need to censor it a little bit. It has, okay. There you go. Okay, the Lovers is the perfect love, perfect, whatever it is that you are wanting out of a relationship, that is going to be showing up for you, because that's all you deserve. That's what you are worthy of. I'm going to, this is actually intended for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of water signs, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So if you have any of those in your chart, it can apply to your situation, okay? Let's cover them up a little bit more here. There you go. A perfect setup, a perfect partnership coming forward. Let's see what your oracles wants you to know. We have details and clarity, important notes. Okay, start taking notes. Start actually focus on the details of the things that you're manifesting, you're desiring in your life. It is going to be very important for you to create the future that you're wanting. I have here, like, these are actually zodiac signs. As you can see, like, we have the Libra here, Pisces I see here. The others, I'm not really making up the symbols. There's Cancer here. So the direction, the compass is set, okay? When you clearly detail all the desires that you have, like put the details down one by one, it is going to be faster and easier for you to manifest. I was actually listening to, like, I think it's Jim Rohn. The other day, I was listening to one of his videos. And like he says, he actually, whenever he takes someone as like becoming a mentor to that person, he tells them to make a list of the things that they're desiring. And he says in 1 year, most of the things that they detailedly stated, like, I have this kind of like a job, I have this kind of a home, like, not I want, I have, okay? With ownership, when they make a list of the things, if they have 10 things on their list, he says, like, they make it happen. They manifest at least 8 of them in a year. Okay, I feel like that's the energy coming forward here. We have an emu. This is a good time to go on a new adventure. Basically, if you have been stuck in maybe in a relationship, maybe in a workspace that is actually not inspiring you anymore, with the Six of Swords energy, I feel like Six of Swords, we have the Two of Wands. Start planning. The good luck is coming forward. The opportunity for it will come through, okay, when you start planning it. And it's good. It's a good time to go on an adventure. Maybe a new adventure can give you inspiration to start new things, new financial, maybe the endeavors, or maybe even find that perfect person, whoever that you want to have in your life, okay? Let's see a final message from your heaven, your communication cards. We have number 22, which is actually the number of partnership. Take time to pamper yourself or let others take care of you, okay? So it is very important here too. We have the bee here. I feel like bees are a little bit like hardworking animals, and I feel like you have been hardworking already for a long time now. It is time to allow the sunshine, the blessings, the nurturing to come to you, okay? Allowing them in. With the Father of Cups energy is actually nurturing energy. If somebody's coming with that offer, it's time to start accepting that, basically, okay? All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye. Hello, my beautiful air queens and kings. Welcome to your reading. Air is Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius sign. If you are carrying one of those for your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, this reading is meant for you. I'm going to jump into your general messages, and then we're going to move on to your love messages. Finally, the oracle. Let's see what your oracle wants you to know. Your spirit animal, as well as the messages from heaven. Let us see. And by the way, if you go on to enjoy this reading, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. We have the polar bear coming forward, seeker of shells, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. I want to make sure because the terms are different compared to the classic tarot. So let's see. What I feel like it's the Knight of Cups energy. Exactly. Okay. It's seeker of shells. Seeker is the air. Curious, contemplative, surprising, and profound. Okay. This can be someone who has this energy coming into your life with a beautiful offer. And also this can be symbolizing that you should be opening up yourself to love. Love doesn't have to be specifically emotional love. The Cups energy is emotional, but this can be indicating you following your passion and taking an emotional risk, okay? Exploring, wondering, keeping the curiosity alive, basically, when the things, in order to manifest the things that you're desiring faster. We have here the Seer. This is the Page of Feathers, Page of Airs, which is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. There's going to be a new communication line opening for you. I feel like you're going to start receiving new messages. This can be someone extremely honest also coming forth here, and stoic, logical. And you are this energy. Maybe you are actually finding someone emotionally will be satisfying you, which will also mentally, they're going to give you what you need, okay? We're going to pull some clarifying cards as well. We have 10 of Shells. It seems like there is a beautiful, happy family environment also coming forth. If this is a job opportunity that you're manifesting, because this is not the romantic part of the reading. If this is like an environment that you want to feel that you belong to, yes, for sure, that's showing up here. 10 of Shells, 10 Cups, happy family environment, enjoying your future with them, being basically embraced by the people that you are coming together with, okay? This is happiness all over it. And I feel like you might get an offer from someone who's stable, they know what they want, and that offer will actually put you in a very good position, very stable position. And with that, you're going to find a perfect environment for you. You have many people here. The Seeker of Feathers is the Knight of Swords again. This is actually the fast traveling news. You're going to hear about this. If this is a job that you're looking for, you're finding this perfect environment that you feel that you belong to, and the news are going to be traveling really fast, okay? 9 of Cups want to come forward. 9 of Cups is a wish fulfillment. This is going to be something that will be your wish fulfillment. I feel like the wish fulfillment comes from maybe you are already working in an environment that you're not really satisfied emotionally, even though you're getting financially, maybe whatever that you're desiring from that environment. Because you're not emotionally satisfied, that's not even be enough, because you're not in the gratitude mood. And what happens is when you're not feeling grateful, you cannot attract more. So this is the energy that you will feel the gratitude. And Son of Swords, it's basically the same thing here. This is Page of Swords. There's definitely a communication line opening up here for you. I want to see what the message intended for this as well, because I feel like there's something specifically you need to hear right now. Okay, Page of Swords energy. Colorful, sociable, insightful, expressive, okay? This is suggesting that you should be thinking creatively right now and speaking candidly. And you are a master communicator. You are the air sign. And your communication skills are going to be extremely necessary for yourself and wherever that you are. Maybe you are taking on a challenge that you're presenting something, preparing something to present to people. And you're actually skillful communication skillful skills. Communication discussions, frank discussions will be extremely necessary here. Bright, bold, beautiful. That's how people see you. And you can also use telepathy. This is another thing that is suggesting from here, suggestion coming forward. You can use your skill of telepathy if you can send thoughts to other people. We have Ace of Pentacles and the Magician on the bottom, which is basically telling me like this is going to put you in a financially very good new beginning, new start. Okay, if you are looking for a new job, Magician is basically your endeavors, your thoughts, creating your own world. You need to be very mindful of what you're thinking, what you're saying, and what you're speaking into your reality, because they are actually coming forward very fast. By the way, I want to mention, I don't do reverse readings. My cards are shuffled in reverse. They're not shuffled in reverse. My cats kicked the decks off of my desk. That's why they might come up in like a shuffled, mixed up. But I don't do reverse readings. We have here with the 10 of Shells coming forward, the Mother of Pentacles. This is actually indicating that you're extremely resourceful. This can be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a feminine character coming forward to actually hand you over the resources to create this happy family, happy, beautiful environment and future for yourself. But also, this can be you creating, using, cultivating all the resources in your hand, which will help you get to that final destination, that final beautiful point. Daughter of Wands is a feminine energy, feminine side of the fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is Page of Wands, but in a feminine characteristics here. Okay, we have the Temperance fell out of your deck. Temperance is the energy of Sagittarius. This can also be a Sagittarius coming forward here. At the end of the day, you're going to put a lot of energy into making this happen. And I want to tell you, maybe mental energy. You're going to start with your mental energy, and then you're going to go on, continuing, taking action towards it. But mental energy is the first thing, first key here. And the Temperance is suggesting that after you use your mental energy, you need to spend some time resting as well, okay? Balancing things out. Do not overwork yourself mentally, physically, whatever it is, because you are set for greatness. You're destined for greatness. Your cup, all of your cups will be filled to the brim. Love, money, abundance, job, that social environment that you're desiring. You're going to be manifesting all of those resources that you need. But if you overspend your energy, you're going to go into this thing with passion. But if you run out of energy, you will run out of passions. You will run out of passion. So be mindful of how you're spending your fire, where you're spending your fire at, okay? I feel like the final thing that fell off is actually kind of like a suggestion here. Let's see what your angels wants you to know. This can be about like a person in your mind. If you have a specific person in your mind, a love relationship, or maybe you don't have anyone right now, but you're manifesting romance, you're manifesting love into your life. And let's see if there's like a blockage in front of you, or who is coming, what is coming your way. Ace of Pentacles, double, beautiful energy here. Ace of Pentacles can be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I love this little boy here. Abundance, it says like golden feather here. We have a beautiful butterfly, a new beginning, definitely coming forward. Opportunities and resources again. I feel like the resources can be maybe finding that perfect partner for yourself. That can be the resources. Or if you already have someone in your life, you're going to actually go into the mood of abundance with this person, like abundance of love, appreciation. We have a transformation coming forward. This is a tower moment. However, this tower moment is a positive tower moment, okay? I feel like with this person, you're going to come to understand that there's a different way, okay? The things that is not really working out, you're going to find out, understand why it's not working out. We have another butterfly here. You're going to have a metamorphosis. You're going to free yourself. There's going to be a massive change happening, and for the positive, because the tower is intact here, okay? It's not crumbling down. It's intact. You're building something ground up very strongly. We have the High Priestess. This is intuition, knowledge, patience, actually. And I feel like here also, if you didn't have before, you're going to obtain a lot of good knowledge about a relationship, maybe how to move on with this relationship, or this can even be, I feel like the energy of the feminine here, feminine knowledge. If you are a masculine watching this, this can be your feminine. If you have the other person is the feminine of the relationship, that person is very highly intuitive and a wise person. And it's good to, listen to their guidance, okay? If you are the one, I feel like your wisdom is extremely necessary here to speak your wisdom into the relationship so it can be upgraded, okay? We have here the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is actually research, gaining power, and satisfaction. Basically, even though she's walking away from a situation, I feel like here you're not really walking away from a situation. You're walking away from what has happened here. We have a new, creative, passionate, and someone who's willing to make things work on the bottom. That's the explanation here. Page of Wands energy. You're walking away from like maybe blaming. You're walking away from finding fault in the other person, or if the person is finding fault all the time, you're actually leaving that in the past now. You are done with that part of the relationship. Now you're going through a new part of it, okay? You're going to explore new parts of this relationship. You're not going to be stuck in the past, okay? Let's see what else we have here. We're going to explain these things because I want to know what the Ace of Pentacles means here. A new love offer coming forward. This can be someone in your life already offering you something, or something brand new with abundance and prosperity and love and appreciation coming forth. But while it comes through, like I said, you're going to have a transformation and metamorphosis. And during that time, without making a rush decision, with Four of Swords, it is suggesting that you should be resting, meditating, praying, and focusing on your heart, your true desire out of a relationship here, okay? Your High Priestess energy is matching with the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this is basically much more clear here. Like if you're the feminine side, your wiseness, your wisdom, your intuition, your patience is actually going to be someone coming forward into an energy that is going to be able to absorb that, who's going to be very helpful with that, because the Pisces, and I know you're not a Pisces, but this is actually very compatible energy. That's what I would like to say. Someone wealthy, abundant, someone understanding, patient, coming forward will match you on the same level, basically. And finally, we had the Wheel of Fortune here. So you're walking away from the things that in the past that didn't really work out the way you want it to be. And maybe even this can be with the same person. Now you're coming to like a final understanding and saying, okay, this didn't work this way. Now try it again in a different, more passionate, more understanding way, okay? You're going to turn things around with this person here. Now I'm coming to your final oracle messages overall. Let's see. I see a beautiful, beautiful reading here. And we have cleaning the house. Cleaning the house, basically taking out the garbage, whatever it is that doesn't serve you anymore. Negative thoughts, negative patterns, negative people that bring you down. Maybe they don't understand your idea of becoming a millionaire, or they don't understand having a happy relationship. They gossip around all the time. Taking out that, okay, cleaning that out of your space is very important. This can be in the literal sense as well. If you have a very cluttered environment, this is basically suggesting that clean up, open up space for the new energies, new goodness to come forward, okay? So you can allow the newness to come into your energy field. Let's see along this journey what kind of we have here. Animal, we have many animal companions coming forward. We have the stork, we have a deer, dove, hippo, bear. Bear is a very strong animal. The cheetah and the owl, and here we have the toucan, the parrot, and falcon. Falcons fly high, and snake. All these beautiful animals are going to be helping you along the way. But we will have peacock. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. Air signs, my beautiful Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, stand up, okay? Let's stand out. And be noticed. Let people see you, because you have beautiful skills. You have a beautiful heart. And when you let them see you, when you speak out, you will be seen. And when you're seen, your light is shining better. Okay, you're going to be reaching farther distances. With that, you will be attracting the things that are actually maybe not in your current energy field right now. Okay, let yourself stand out, be noticed. Final message for you we have. Okay, we have stand up for what you know is right. We are supporting you. This is from the messages heaven, your higher self, higher guidance, your ancestors. Basically, if you have, like, if you're seeing something, say something. I feel like that's the energy here, okay? And we have another one here for you. Changes can bring you new life and energy. We will hold your hand, okay? If you need to make a change about a certain thing with this Tower moment here, you might have to transform certain things. And do not afraid, because your ancestors are actually holding your hand. They're guiding you. They're supporting you in this endeavor, okay? All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.